Jinyan has been a household name in the industry for a while now, but her role in the double somehow still managed to shoot her into a level of stardom much like her previous hit. She actually stepped into the limelight back in 2013 with a small role in the Republican drama Beauties in the Crossfire. Shortly after, she landed a series of small roles in more than 10 dramas and movies. She eventually had her breakthrough in 2018 with the role of Wei Luo in Story of Yanxi Palace. The drama was incredibly popular in China and throughout Asia, streaming over 15 billion times and becoming the most Googled show in 2018. Her career absolutely skyrocketed after this. Even though this was her first lead role, she climbed the social ladder and became one of China's top stars. Being sought after, the actress was busy with event appearances and promotions, as well as filming for her next projects. It's clear that Jinyan built an amazing career for herself pretty quickly, but this wasn't without facing some hardships. Although many people absolutely loved her, others weren't exactly fond of her acting skills. When she starred in The Legend of Haolan in 2019, the first few waves of backlash flew in. This didn't have anything to do with who she was as a person, but viewers simply weren't satisfied with her performance. When the first few episodes of the series aired, the ratings were extremely disappointing. In one emotionally charged scene, the mother of Jinyan's character dies right in front of her after being thrown into a well. Left helpless, Jinyan's character then collapses right beside the well before letting out a loud cry. However, there was no sign of tears in Jinyan's eyes, causing netizens to criticize the actress for her inability to cry on cue. This wasn't what people were used to from Jinyan since her critically acclaimed acting in Story of Yanxi Palace. Netizens criticized her performance, claiming that her facial expressions were cold and stiff and the drama was like a cheap rip-off of Story of Yanxi Palace. The backlash she was receiving got so out of hand to the point that the producer of the drama literally had to release a statement defending her. Yu Zheng, who produced both Story of Yanxi Palace and The Legend of Haolan, took to social media to defend Wu. In a long post he published on Weibo, Yu stated that it is ridiculous to assume that people will just cry whenever they are facing such a devastating tragedy. Let me tell you, people don't cry when they encounter such a thing because the brain would be unwilling to accept this information, he said. After finding out about all these complaints, media outlets didn't exactly go easy on her. Headlines were made saying that she was in desperate need of acting lessons, which was definitely a low blow. Popular acting coach Yu Sahan claimed that Jinyan did not properly research the script and rushed straight into acting just to earn money. Despite the negative feedback, she won a Best Actress award at the Wenrong Awards. Her next dramas were criticized harshly. In My Bargain Queen she was mocked for the way she would stare and frown during her crying scenes. According to critics, Fighting Youth was very hard to swallow and digest. Royal Feast was called bland and mediocre. Comments like, Wu Jinyan just got worse, what happened to her acting? She used to be amazing. I expected better. She's also subpar in Legacy and My Bargain Queen. What happened to the outstanding actress from the Story of Yanxi Palace? Were rife on the drama's review page. It didn't help that most of her dramas were alongside her Story of Yanxi Palace husband Nie Yuan. The point is that after 2020, the public started to grow tired of her performances. After choosing the same type of roles for years on end, viewers simply got bored. They argued that in every single one of her dramas, she practically plays the same character, which isn't adventurous or challenging at all. Her manager Yu Zheng took to social media to admit to her dwindling popularity. He called the actress phase an unprecedented crisis. Yu Zheng candidly admitted that Wu Jinyan's career had hit a bottleneck, as scripts are aplenty, but next to none offer the actress a potentially breakthrough role. He explained, many of the dramas we wanted to reject have producers who feel she is suited only for a particular type of role. With immense pressure from negative public speculation, Yu Zheng admitted that he has considered taking on similar roles for income's sake while holding out for good scripts, or specially customizing a role for the actress, but the pandemic's onset threw a spanner in the works. Knowing that compromising was not a solution, Yu Zheng therefore decided to let her take a short break from dramas, while encouraging the actress to appear on variety shows and reconnect with others so she could reignite her passion and benefit from learning about performance, gaining observances about life. In 2022, Wu Jinyan returned from hiatus with a role in the drama Legacy. The public was anything but satisfied with her role choice and once again acknowledged that her performances were getting repetitive. For what felt like the 1000th time now, Wu Jinyan played a character with a luxurious style who unsurprisingly had some type of issue in her love life. Things were getting so repetitive to the point people started to question her acting skills. Media outlets claimed she was taking the same approach to every new role, so maybe she just couldn't act better than this. Things completely shifted when it was announced that Jinyan was going to play the lead role in the double. This was a heartbreaking revenge drama, which she played to perfection in Story of Yanqi Palace. Her ability to portray complex, vengeful characters is exceptional, bringing depth and intensity to her character in the double. As such, people were eager to see the side of her they fell in love with in the beginning, and she definitely delivered because the public was absolutely blown away by her outstanding performance. It seems like Jinyan was aware of all the criticism she received over the years because when she was preparing for the double, she revealed she was actually really nervous. In an interview, she spoke up about her worries and said, "When I received the script, I was happy because I am familiar with revenge plots. But I didn't even compare Xue Fengfei to Wei Luo. I did a lot of research and tried to get into the character so I could do my best." Of course, she knew that her fans were expecting more of her, so to improve her acting skills and better interpret her role, Wu Jinyan joined the crew 3 months early to learn from veteran actress Hao Lei. During this time, she not only honed her acting techniques but also gained 20 pounds to fully embody her character. Her dedication paid off, as her explosive performance in the double has set the screen on fire and received widespread acclaim from both audiences and industry insiders. Despite her lines in the double being dubbed, audience curiosity about her actual line delivery remains high, showcasing her commitment to her craft. Right after the drama aired, netizens took to the internet to massively show support for her. By choosing to do something as intense as the double, she quieted down anyone that had anything bad to say about her acting. Even the doubtful voices that didn't think her 10-year age gap with her on-screen lover played by Wang Xingyue would work ate their words in the end. Following the success of the series, she has a slew of scripts to choose from and will no doubt be popular during the end of your award season. The double completely changed her image because she proved to both viewers and critics that she isn't a one-hit wonder. In an interview held earlier this year, Jinyan reflected on her career and shared what the double changed about her on a personal level. During her time working on the show, her passion for acting reignited more than ever, especially thanks to her lessons with Hao Lei. She also revealed that ever since she starred in the drama, the role offers she's been receiving have been incredibly diverse, which probably didn't happen as much in the past. This means that directors have finally seen what she's capable of, so there's no doubt that we'll see even more sides of her in the future. Jinyan confirmed that sentiment when she shared that she's willing to embrace any new challenge that she stumbles across. She shared, "There are so many genres I haven't explored yet. I've played a lot of strong female leads, but I always wanted to try martial arts." Bringing Jinyan's passion for acting back isn't the only thing the double has done for her. She is more confident now and is very happy about the shift in her career. Reading comments like "learning was not in vain" and "your acting has improved" gave her renewed energy. What might be even more valuable is that the public has finally started to see her in a more positive light. It's safe to say that she had quite a few haters and that the perception the public had of her wasn't always the greatest. This completely shifted after the double started airing, since more and more people started to come to her defense. Jinyan hasn't necessarily been involved in a lot of scandals. It's just her dating life that has always caught the attention of the media. What are your opinions on Wu Jinyan? Let us know in the comments.